This video was entirely shot with the Sony G 90mm f2.8 lens. Please enjoy. Last week, my wife Jasmine and I went to the Malaysian National Zoo for a shoot with the Sony G 90mm f2.8 lens. What's my verdict? I think it's an overpowered lens. Here's why. If you've been following my videos, you'll know that for filmmaking, I'd far prefer lenses with close minimum focusing distances. That means 50 centimeters or 1.5 feet and below. For lenses with further minimum focus distance than that, I find shooting with them a lot less enjoyable. However, the Sony G 90mm lens is different. Not only does it have a focal range of 90mm, it can serve as a macro lens and go as close as 28 cm according to official specs. In my experience, I've got it to focus as close as 10 cm or even closer. This is basically like having a free to move around pass to compose your shots in any way you like. Why do I think that is overpowered? Take the 85mm lens for example. Usually, that have a minimum focus distance at 0.7 meters or more. Trying to go closer would likely result in losing focus in your shots. As a result, it's a lens that's more capable when you're ready to shoot at a distance. If you wish to move closer, the 85mm will require a change of lenses, even if you may not wish to do so. What this means is that the 85mm would be valuable in very specific scenarios. For example, when you want more bokeh in your portrait shots, or when you need stronger low light capability at f1.8 or f1.4. We haven't considered how the Sony 90mm lens might perform on APS-C cameras too. Imagine a 1.5 times crop, making it a 135mm lens with macro capabilities. In my opinion, that'd be quite overpowered for a lens with this long of a focal range. Shooting with the Sony 90mm is very enjoyable. It's known to be one of Sony's sharpest lenses, so sharp that some might claim that its footages may appear too digital. However, you'll notice that it's capable of a filmic look, as you'll see in these footages. Sharpness should never be a problem with lenses these days. In Davinci Resolve, for example, I've reduced mid-tone detail to -23 in all of these footages. With film grain, you get the look as shown. This video was shot entirely with the Sony 90mm with ease and focus on enjoying the scenery while we were visiting the zoo. If you've shot with lenses that have a farther minimum focus distance of 50 centimeters or 1.5 feet, you'd know about their limitations. With the Sony 90mm, however, it has been a breeze for me to get the shots I wanted while enjoying the day trip. With it, compositions will be as easy as positioning yourself anywhere you want and clicking on the record button. If you're considering the Sony G 90mm f2.8 Macro OSS lens today, I'd say go get it. You see, in this video, we haven't even covered everything yet. Super close-up shots with its macro capabilities, how it conveniently comes with OSS or optical steady shot, how at 90mm it enables good compositions of subjects that the eyes can see at a distance, how at about $1,100 it can be the only other lens you bring with a 16 to 35mm or your preferred wide-angle lens to cover the entire focal range that you need for travel or run-and-gun shoots. For me, it's officially earned a permanent place inside my camera bag. You know what that means, right? We only want to carry lenses that are worth their weight on our shoulders, and the Sony 90mm has earned a place in my top 3 lens selections to bring everywhere around the world. That's it for today. As always, see you in the next video.